Vietnamese fermented pork rolls, known as nem chua, are one of the country's most distinctive protein snacks. Tangy, slightly chewy, and bursting with layered flavor from garlic, chili, and banana leaf wrapping. They capture the artistry of Vietnamese food preservation, transforming simple ingredients into something vibrant, portable, and deeply satisfying. Each roll combines finely minced lean pork, shredded pork skin, and a light seasoning of salt, sugar, pepper, and garlic, which are then fermented naturally to develop a mildly sour flavor and delicate aroma. The result is a protein-rich food with a refreshing tartness that stimulates the palate and pairs beautifully with crisp vegetables or herbs. While traditional nem chua is a cultural gem that reflects regional craftsmanship, enjoying it safely and responsibly requires an understanding of both its nutritional potential and its fermentation process. Nutritionally, fermented pork rolls offer concentrated protein from lean meat and connective tissue, providing essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and enzyme synthesis. The fermentation process adds another layer of value. Beneficial bacteria from natural lactic acid fermentation help break down proteins and fats, creating a more digestible product with enhanced flavor complexity. While nem chua isn't a probiotic food in the strictest modern sense, the fermentation contributes mild preservation and partial predigestion, which makes the meat easier on the stomach than raw or heavily cured alternatives. The pork also supplies heme iron, zinc, and B vitamins, supporting energy metabolism and immune health. Because it's eaten in small portions, nem chua delivers high-quality protein and micronutrients without heaviness, making it a convenient choice for on-the-go snacking or as a flavorful side to balance starchy meals. However, traditional nem chua carries an important warning. Its raw fermentation process involves no heat treatment, which means there is a potential risk of bacterial contamination if not made under hygienic, controlled conditions. This is why safety must always be emphasized alongside its culinary charm. Homemade versions made without strict temperature control or food-grade fermentation culture can sometimes harbor harmful bacteria such as Listeria or Salmonella. For that reason, it is strongly recommended that international eaters or home cooks only purchase high-quality, commercially prepared nem chua from reputable producers that follow modern food safety standards. These regulated products are made with careful sanitation, consistent pH control, and packaging that ensures safe fermentation. For those who wish to enjoy the traditional flavor while minimizing risks, lightly searing or briefly pan-heating nem chua before eating provides an excellent compromise. The heat neutralizes potential pathogens without completely losing the signature tang and aroma. A few seconds on each side in a hot pan can preserve its tenderness and flavor while making it safe to enjoy anywhere. Another approach is to use it as an ingredient rather than a raw snack. Slice it into thin pieces and mix into fried rice, omelets, or stir-fries. The acidity of the fermented pork adds depth to these dishes, acting almost like a natural seasoning. When eaten safely, fermented pork rolls deliver a unique balance of taste and nutrition. The sourness comes from lactic acid produced during fermentation, which enhances the perception of freshness and reduces the need for heavy salt or sugar. Wrapped traditionally in banana leaves, the rolls develop an earthy fragrance that complements their tangy core. The banana leaf not only protects the meat, but also contributes subtle plant compounds that may inhibit spoilage, a traditional preservation wisdom developed long before refrigeration. For a refreshing, balanced pairing, nem chua is best enjoyed with slices of cucumber, green mango, or herbs like coriander and mint, which add hydration, fiber, and antioxidants to offset the protein's density and saltiness. To make a lighter, safer home-style adaptation, cooks can use lean pork tenderloin, blanch it briefly to reduce bacterial risk, then mix it with blanched shredded pork skin, minced garlic, pepper, and a small amount of sugar and fish sauce. Instead of relying on ambient bacteria, a small amount of food-grade starter culture or probiotic powder can be used to guide fermentation safely under refrigeration for several days. The result will still have mild tang and aroma, though slightly gentler than traditional nem chua. Once fermented to your liking, it should be kept chilled and consumed within a few days. In terms of storage and portability, nem chua is ideal for short trips or as a compact protein snack when refrigerated or vacuum sealed. It doesn't require bulky packaging, and its balanced flavor means it can be eaten alone or added to rice dishes, sandwiches, or salads for a boost of umami and texture. Each small roll is nutrient-dense yet light, providing a quick source of energy and flavor without heaviness. Because of its sour-salty balance, it pairs especially well with fresh vegetables or whole grains, helping to moderate sodium intake and enhance digestion. For modern health-conscious eaters, nem chua represents both tradition and innovation. It's a reminder that fermentation, one of the oldest food technologies in the world, can still provide relevant, practical nutrition today. The process of transforming pork into a shelf-stable, tangy protein is both an art and a science, reflecting a deep understanding of nature's ability to preserve and enhance food through microbial balance. But with that comes the responsibility to respect safety. Choosing high-quality, regulated products or applying mild cooking techniques ensures enjoyment without risk. Culturally, nem chua also symbolizes the spirit of Vietnamese cuisine, its ability to find harmony between opposites, sour and savory, soft and chewy, old and new. It proves that even a fermented protein can be elegant and portable, ideal for busy modern lives while still honoring centuries-old tradition. When approached with care, this snack becomes more than just a novelty. It becomes a lesson in how mindful preparation and respect for food safety can preserve both taste and health. With a crisp cucumber slice or fresh lettuce wrap, a small piece of nem chua can deliver the perfect balance of flavor, protein, and refreshment, a true reflection of Vietnamese ingenuity in creating food that's as nourishing as it is timeless.